Oh, viewers, after that wonderful voice work, we're gonna look at Zombie Hunter, released by Activision, but published by High Score Media Work in 1987. This game was also known as Zombie Master. Not really a lot of information about this game, so let's just get into it. So, the city of Palma, it had been protected by the four spirits who govern fire, water, wind, and earth, continuing a long era of peace, you know? But one day, Dolgo, the spirit of earth, started a revolt. See, he made off with the Life Seeker and disappeared into his underground labyrinth. Well, see, the Life Seeker, it does the essential work of controlling the world's energy, and Dolgo basically acquired the ability to freely use that energy. Meanwhile, over in the city of Palma, the people began to lose their souls, and the city was filled with sadness and pain. But anyway, Ariel, the spirit of wind, commanded her subordinate, Bayuzu, to seek out a hero who could defeat Dolgo and regain the Life Seeker. So, you, yes you, are the warrior that was chosen by Bayuzu to defeat Dolgo. I set off on a journey into the underground labyrinth. Yeah, pretty basic, right? Well, let's just see here. This is an action RPG. Like I said, it was published by High Score Media Work. Activision did a little bit. It was released on the Famicom in 1987 and the MSX in 1988. It was only published in Japan, though. It was developed as a project developed by the Japanese gaming magazine, known as High Score. It was licensed by Activision to be translated and distributed in North America. But it was cancelled and never released. However, in 2003, an unofficial translations patch was produced by King Mike's Translations, which translates the game into English. Hey, King Mike has done a lot of good work for old NES offshore titles. So what we have to do here in Zombie Hunter is complete 6 side-scrolling levels, and the middle of 4 offers the choice between a different path to take. In each level, we're presented with a number of different fights. You could call them random, but they are not. So you shouldn't call them random. And we have to complete the fight in order to progress. Or progress, if you wish to pronounce it proficiently. To win the fight, we either have to kill all the enemies or somehow chase them away, get them to scroll off screen. You cannot run, the enemies have to run. Defeating enemies will earn us experience points, and defeating the last enemy before it can run away will give us a treasure chest. The chest will give us gold, but some random items as well. It is damned important that you get items, because you have 1 life in this game, and items are what will keep you alive. Whether it's food to restore your health, better weapons, better armor, you want items. The more powerful the item, the less likely it is to appear. In Game A, particular items that can be obtained from each fight are predetermined, but in Game B, the items which appear are determined randomly. Therefore, it is possible, but not very likely, to get the really valuable items early on. But our stats don't increase as quickly as they do in Game B. Though I have never been able to access Game B. I think you might have to complete the game once to do that. You know, it's really not bad at all. This game comes in at right around a 6. I would rate it probably closer to a 7. It's hard, but it's kind of fun. I really like how they kind of took the RPG style menu system but incorporated it into a 2D side-scrolling action game, you know, where you can change your weapons and do this and do that and work on your inventory. It's a lot of fun. It is hard. I've never made it past the first level, but it is a lot of fun, and I really suggest that you give it a try.